Good morning, LMP, and welcome to GNN for Thursday, April 21st. I'm Mitchell Wigginton. Every day, students must walk in and out of the school store to get a snack or have their lunch. But what changes would students like to see around school store? We explored that more in our first story. Enjoy.
Didn't it work?
Hi, I'm Mitchell Wigginton. This week on GNN, we decided to go around the school and ask some students a couple of very important questions regarding the school store. We caught up with a few teachers and students to see their opinions on the school store. They talked about things they liked, things they didn't like, and things they like to see brought back.
I love the little mints they have, but they're really tiny, so if they got new, bigger ones, that would last a lot longer.
The school store has a variety of different snacks, but some students say they would like to see something new.
I think they should go a little bit outside of the box and get like Chick-fil-A cookies and chicken minis. And if you do, make sure you get Chick-fil-A sauce. You should take the smaller subs and bring in actual foot longs and charge $5 for those, and bring ices.
I think I'd like to see more Starbucks. I'm a big coffee fan, so if there's anything that is in the coffee area, that's what I love.
My favorite thing in the school store would probably be a ham Jersey Mike sub, or the subs that come on Fridays that we could order, the steak and cheese. I feel like those are pretty good. Starbucks coffee, like in the little cans. Or not the cans, the little bottles. That'd be nice.
Although there were many great suggestions, it is important that we keep the school store a little bit more on the healthier side.
Okay, well, a lot of the items come and go really quickly because they're very popular. And I try to rotate every week or every other week so you guys don't get bored eating the same thing all the time. Some of the requests from the kids is candy and sweets, chocolate, but we're trying to keep a variety where I have healthy items and not so healthy items, but candy is usually in the non-healthy side, so I try to stay away from that as much as I can.
I can't see anything that would be replaced. I think Miss Carmen does a great job in getting all the snacks.
We hope this addressed some of your concerns about the school store. Thanks for watching. I'm Mitchell Wigginton, signing off for GNN. Another week, another senior to spotlight, especially before they leave next week. This time, we find one of our most talented art students at LMP.
Hi, I'm Allie Peoples. I've been here since kindergarten, so basically forever. I would say get involved with as much as possible because our school makes it really easy, and you might end up really liking something that you didn't think you would. I want to go to the University of Georgia as of right now, and I really want to continue dancing and drawing.
So I almost didn't let Allie in my class. She wanted to join AP as a sophomore, and I don't normally allow that. I usually have to have somebody in class with me at least a year so we know what they can do, and I agreed to it. And the first project came up for critique, and it was unbelievable. And she showed me some work she had done on her own, and it was extraordinary. The short story is she got a 5 on that exam as a sophomore, and she's just remarkably talented, and I had nothing to do with it, nothing. She came to me like that, and my job has been, over the past 4 years, just to make sure she doesn't catch fire, and she's got materials to work with, and I'm so extraordinarily proud of her. She's brilliant and hardworking. The one thing she does do that makes me crazy is she's very motivated by the deadline, and she likes to scooch all the way up to it. So I do a lot of sweating before the AP portfolio goes in, but she always pulls it out of the bag, always. So good luck.
I just talked about you real quick. Yeah. Talking about one of our most talented art students. Stay tuned for more GNN after these messages, including information about summer camps here at LMP, but first, a more in-depth look at one of the new electives that will be offered.
Hello everyone, I'm Chris Cyphers reporting for GNN. Next year, Ms. Howard will be teaching a new elective called Media Literacy.
And I'm Brian McElrath. Media Literacy is one of the many new electives to be introduced with the new schedule next year. In fact, it was available 3 years ago. We also caught up with Ms. Howard to talk more about it.
Media Studies is an elective. I taught it 2 times in the past year at LMP, and we're going to be offering it again
next year. So in media studies, we're introduced to all different forms of mass media. Mass media is any time you use technology to communicate with a huge number of people. And so we study the basics of media theory, we study journalism and news, the history of film and television, and we finish up with a great unit on special effects.
Thank you, Ms. Howard.
And thank you everyone for watching. I'm Chris Cyphers.
And I'm Brian McElrath.
Signing off for GNN.
Good morning, LMP. My name is Austin Meadows, and today on GNN, I talked to Miss O'Neill about the new elective Math Lab.
So Math Lab is for students who have trouble with algebra, geometry, or algebra 2, and it's just a class to help practice for quiz problems, for homework problems, and for the test. We'll spend time doing problems on the board and practicing together. We're also going to do problems to help practice for the SAT and the ACT. The other benefits is this will help bring up your math grade. If you're not happy with the grade that you're at, this will help bring up that grade. It'll help get you ready for taking your quizzes and tests and really improve your math understanding.
On Wednesday, April 13th, 2015, LMP held their annual Health and Wellness Fair. Many vendors from orthodontists to cosmetics were there to promote their business. Students from all grade levels gathered in the gym to experience the thrill of health and wellness. They left with free goodies and new perspectives on their hygiene. For GNN News, this is Sammy Weiss.
There is no Griffin Center today. Boys baseball is the only sport that remains. The team will be playing districts this week, so good luck, boys. So for our Griffin Center this week, we bring you this phenomenal video of the athletic sports here at LMP. You'll also see this at the Griffies this weekend, but here's your exclusive GNN sneak preview.
At Lake Mary Prep, we are dedicated. We are academic. We are teammates. From all around the world. Our determination propels us. Our dedication pushes us. Our drive unites us. It is our field, our court, our house. We strive to be the best. Because we are Griffins. Watch us fly.
That is our GNN segment for today. Don't forget our special senior show next week, where we will have many special events, including a final thank you note segment, episode of the classroom, and a final goodbye to each senior here at LMP. Until then, we hope you have a great weekend and stay classy, LMP.